You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, and your heart in a hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No way.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. To throw is Darnold. That is completed to Cup. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10.
Darnold to throw again.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Black 40. Ready?
Now this looks like a design run. He'll take this down inside the 30. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Second and 10.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. All right, 80. Hero, 15. Yellow. Hey, 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Attack! Yellow. Hey, Rip. 180.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up. Time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On second down, Mahomes hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43. Easy.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. As this defense is too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Give up the middle to Smith. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Yellow. All right, go. Hey, 43.
On 3rd and goal, they go with Smith. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick is good, so add one more. They will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. Here comes Worthy to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yellow. 43. 42.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, 57, 50, yellow, 15.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
I don't need to. Let's go, Artie. Hey, tell her. What's that?
Once again, it's Smith. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Go on, Eddie.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Yellow. What's that?
Toss, it is Smith running right. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Attack! 15, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here we go. This is fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind